maybe we should go look at that camera again?
Or we can just brute force it.
Yeah, I mean, there's only 3 options. Why doesn't she just channel, like, Mia and be like, Mia, float over there and see?
Hello everyone, and welcome back. Coco is here with Binks, Simon, and Brizzy, and we are continuing Ace Attorney Phoenix Wright, where we just had an exhausting debate about stepladders versus ladders.
It begins.
Yeah, I feel like I aged 3 years just thinking about it.
Whoops.
Hey! Every time I see Gumshoe now, like in my head, the first thing that happens is I just hear, hey!
Yeah, I had an episode of Justice for All, and he was laughing, and I had to do his laugh, and it sounded like Santa Claus to me, so I just called him Santa Gumshoe, and ever since then, I can't get it out of my head.
Now I'm just imagining him laughing, but with hey, like, hey, 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 hey! What? You're still here? Really? You look as though you've seen a ghost.
We have.
It's you. The future, when we killed you.
She actually died a long time ago. Her body is back behind the counter. She just haunts this place.
Covered in donuts and potato chips.
What? I saw that suspicious look on your face.
I wanted to ask you again about yesterday.
She's got intense eyebrows.
I was just going to say, like, and about your eyebrows.
They're pretty on point.
Like, how do you get them so high on your head at the ends?
Like, Phoenix is the one to talk about eyebrows.
True. You came here at 1 p.m., correct? And the estimated time of Hammers' death was 2:30? Are you sure that Powers was the only one to go through here between those times?
Sure as that can shiz be. Shiz I've been drinking. Sure as can be.
I'm sure she has been.
But we have a witness who thinks there was someone from outside here that day. What? Eh? What? Are you absolutely sure you were here watching the whole time?
Ooh.
Oh my, Maya going in for the kill.
Call outpost. Dang.
Uh-oh.
Get ready.
Ma'am? Ooh, I hate being called ma'am. Who was it? Who told you that? Who dares questions me? All right, you better tell me real quick, you spiky-haired cretin.
Uh-oh.
Someone been complaining about the work I do, eh? We were just talking to the assistant in Studio 1.
Why would you throw me out?
Her, she's not even a full-time employee. All you youngins are like that nowadays, running your mouths like there was no tomorrow, saying this and that and the other thing. Well, when I was telling, let me tell you, I knew a thing about respecting your elders. Back when I was young and I was...
Oh, jeez.
She left.
She just
And
runs
another body turned up.
Well, Nick? This is our chance to do what we can without her looking over our shoulders. She's so devious.
We are people of the law, by the way.
You are. I'm not.
The computer that runs the studio security cameras.
Nick. Maybe we can see that photo of Powers with this computer.
Yeah, maybe. Should I try the computer?
Try it.
Try it on. Try it on. Okay, let's give it a try.
You know how to work these things, Nick?
Looks like I just have to enter in a few numbers. Let's see. First, I need the date of the murder. Looks like the camera turned on at 1 p.m. that day. 1. That was when the security lady arrived at the guard station.
Oh, I don't remember it. Glad you do.
There.
I just picked
Enter.
randomly. That's probably not it.
Nothing happened.
I thought it was 307.
Huh? Maybe I got the number wrong.
Oh, I guess so.
Maybe we should go look at that camera again.
Or we can just brute force it.
Yeah, I mean, there's only 3 options. Why doesn't she just channel, like, Mia and be like, Mia, float over there and see?
307?
Hey, it printed out the data for that day.
Let's see what we got. We got kittens playing with the cardboard box.
They sure are. Yup.
Huh?
How is this a picture of Will Powers?
Honestly.
Well, he is the one who always wears that suit. Guess that's why the security lady thought it was him.
I don't imagine the detective was very happy with this photo as evidence. Something's printed on the back.
Huh? October 15th, 2 p.m., photo number 2.
What does that mean?
Well, let me use my excellent skills of deduction. Maybe there's more photo data from that day?
Nah.
Nope, that's the only one in the computer. Powers is... Hey, Nick! Can't we use this photo as evidence for the trial?
Yeah.
We'll put that security lady in her place with this.
Right, we'll put her in her place. I was gonna say, I'd love to watch you put her in her place.
Hey! That's what I said. Anyway... Let's show her this photo and see what she has to say. Or see what she says.
She'll punch both her lights out for sneaking into her office.
Yeah, that was illegally obtained evidence as usual.
Wait, let's not do that.
It's not exactly illegal, but it's not quite, like, allowed.
Mm-hmm.
It's never a good idea to reveal your hand to the enemy too soon.
Nick, you're craftier than I gave you credit for.
She's
both are.
impressed. Yeah.
Why, you could be the next evil magistrate.
Hey, why do I have to be the villain?
Relax, it was just a joke. So, are we done for today?
Maybe that was like a death threat.
Yeah.
I think this photo is what we needed for the trial.
This one piece of evidence is all we need.
Still, it'd be better if we had some idea on who the real killer was. Maybe it really is that security lady?
To be continued.
Dun dun dun. Yes, let us save. October 18th, 10 a.m. District Court, courtroom number 4.
Cuatro. Oh, was I being the judge?
I don't think we ever decided, but go for it. Because I have been the judge so often.
I think you did say you would take the judge.
The court is now in session for the trial of Mr. Powers.
The prosecution is ready, Your Honor.
The defense is ready, Your Honor.
Very well. Mr. Edgeworth, the opening statement, please.
You sound like Jim Carrey's Grinch.
That's
what I was channeling.
The prosecution will show the court that at 2:30 p.m. on October 15th, the defendant, Mr. Will Powers, killed fellow actor Jack Hammer at Studio One of Global Studios. It is impossible for anyone else to have committed this heinous crime. The evidence presented during the trial will all point to this fact.
I see. Very well. I would like to move on to your testimony. Mr. Edgeworth, the prosecution may call its first witness.
First, I would like to call a familiar face, Detective Gumshoe, to the stand.
Hey!
I think I'm just going to save a copy of that first hey.
Oh, jeez. Oh, I just realized I have to do both of them. Coco, do you want to do Gumshoe?
Nah, go for it.
Okay.
I'll just commentate on the sidelines.
Alright. Detective, if you would briefly describe this case to the court. Yes, sir. I'll explain with the guide map here. To understand this case, it's important to grasp the layout of the studio, see? This here is the employee area. The actors did a run-through of their action scenes during the morning here. This is the main gate to the studios. The security lady that works at the studios was here at 1:00 p.m. on that day. Past the security station, there is a gate, see? Past that are the studios. And here it is, Studio 1. This is the scene of the murder, where the body was found. Now, on the day of the murder, October 15th, there were only 3 people here. The victim, Jack Hammer. The defendant, Will Powers. And a young woman, the production assistant.
Who doesn't have a name?
Yeah. I kind of felt like a tour guide for a second there.
On the left, you'll have random woman.
And on the right, a murder. All the production staff were in the employee area until noon. Then after lunch, the victim, Jack Hammer, went to Studio 1. Right after that, at 1 p.m., the security lady got to the guard station. Now, jump ahead to later that day, 5 p.m. The production staff came to Studio 1 to perform a rehearsal. Needless to say, the rehearsal was canceled. The time of death was 2:30 p.m. The samurai spear found lodged in the victim's chest was the murder weapon. That's the case in brief.
I like how they're trying to convince you that nobody was there besides the 2 actors and Penny, but the picture of the scene of the crime has somebody that's neither of those 3 people right there.
Yeah, but that's probably after everything has happened when they're first discovering him.
Maybe it's the policeman.
Anyone like to hear that again? Oh, please, no.
From the beginning, please.
Should I listen to that whole thing again? I think I can probably remember that. I hope so. Jesus, Phoenix.
I mean, you kind of forgot the murder victim that one time, but...
It's like, why am I here again? Please explain it one more time. I can't remember yesterday.
Foreshadowing to Justice for All.
Right?
Why not?
The murder weapon was a spare.
That just looks like... That does not look like a spear.
Looks like one of those fancy cigarettes.
Exactly, yeah. I was like, it looks like something. I can't put my finger on it, though.
How? Medieval.
Judge, that's
love
not
that.
how you say that one.
Sure, I'm the judge.
Let the judge say medieval.
I believe he would.
He's just trying to sound smart.
Your Honor.
That's
Gosh.
not how you pronounce that word.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
This case is quite simple. If you ask one question, and that question is...
What's for lunch?
No, Your Honor, please.
Oh, sorry, I was skipping a day free.
What did the security lady at the guard station see?
Nothing. She's blind.
Understood.
Let's call this security officer to the stand.
Let's pretend that we did.
Yeah. At least she doesn't have her little gun yet.
Will the witness declare her name?
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
You're getting started there, Edge.
Dun 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 dun. Dun dun
Be
dun
quiet.
dun dun.
Conjure butts!
My, aren't you a handsome fellow?
Oh boy.
I'm afraid I'm a bit flustered.
Please stop looking at me that way. Your name, please.
With them
Well,
googly
soon it's gonna be
eyes.
Edgeworth. Oh, dearie, no need for you to be embarrassed. Just call me Grandma.
So you admit you're too old for him. Okay.
Yeah, what are you... Ugh, ugh.
Ugh. Your name, please.
Grandma!
Just call me Granny.
Seems Edgeworth has a bit of trouble getting his witnesses to say their names.
True.
Wendy Oldbag, dearie. So just call me Grandma. When I was young and old, still the other children make fun of me. Just, can you believe it? But this was boy, the captain of the chess club. He called me Oldbag. Well, I just had to cry.
Objection. I object to the witness's talkativeness.
Objection sustained. The witness will refrain from blabbering on the stand.
It just keeps getting...
He can't do any vowel sound except for kind of an ah. All right, what should I do on the same fellow? Reminds me of The Princess Bride. Marriage. I was just getting to the good part, dearie.
Perhaps we can get to the testimony.
Now, the witness was stationed at the main gate on the day of the murder, correct? Yes, I was. And get to the scene of the murder, would you come to pass... Wait. And to get to the scene of the murder, someone would have to pass by you? You know your stuff, dearie.
They're my OTP now.
Oh.
Don't do that to the judge.
Well, considering what happened to Justice for All, Coco knows what I'm talking about. I can't look at him the same way.
Yeah. Yeah. He used to be my favorite, but he got knocked down a peg or two.
Yeah.
You may begin your Testimony.
She sure is one hell of an old bag. Phoenix language.
On the day of the murder, I arrived at the guard station at 1 p.m. Poor old Hammer and the rest have been doing a run-through there since the morning. Well, I had some errands to run that morning. Anyway, it was 1 when I got to the guard station. I was at the main gate from then until 5. Now, the murder happened at 2:30 p.m., right? Interesting to me, because a certain man walked right by me at 2 p.m. It was Powers, that man right there, and he was headed toward the studio. You shot at the defendant, then? Very well. Let's begin the cross-examination, Mr. Wright.
Yes, Your Honor.
And we will leave the cross-examination for next time. Thank you guys for joining us, and see you next time.
Spoke me like...
Relax yourself. I am no foe. Were I a foe, I would have already attacked you from behind, would I not? Not that I think there's any way I could possibly defeat a swordsman of your caliber, of course. I have witnessed your ability, Ender. I have a mission I would like to ask you to complete on behalf of my master. Why are we, like, immediately being so hostile? I mean, we can't hear the music, so we can't hear that this dude's obviously sketchy, but so far he hasn't done anything. You are indeed everything the rumors say, Ender. Just off the coast of the mainland, there's a small isle, and on that isle there's a small village. In that village there is a young girl who shall turn 18 years old this year. My mission for you, Ender. Ah, we're gonna have to kidnap her. Oh, or kill her. Is to kill her. Well,